Although it would have been nice to see its animation, but yeah, there we go. We're not gonna be able to see it. And here we have the Basilicus. This is a really nice axe. Yeah, for experience units only. But look at this, it weighs less than the Armad's. It has as much damage, if not more. 22. What did the Armad say? I think it was at 18. Yeah, but the Armad says higher hit percentage, but yeah, I definitely prefer the Basilicus. Like the fact that it weighs so little. 13. Yeah, what the heck? Dude, I'm probably gonna give this to Hector, and then Barter can take the other legendary axe, although he's gonna have the legendary bow. And you know what, he needs to skill up his bowmanship here once again, so we're gonna take this guy out here with Barter, and then he's gonna run to the west and prepare for Jeremy and for Ursula down there. And level 15, strength. Well, in true Barter fashion, he gains some more strength here. Although I don't mind, that's actually quite nice. And yeah, I was aware that I turned on the animations here for Nils. I want to see what he's gonna do, or I want to see what he's gonna do. I want to see his animations here now for the final map. There you go, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, okay, we are prepared down here. We're just gonna refresh Barter's magic resist once again. In case this door opens here now, I want him to be as protected from magical spells as can be. Very nice, and... You know... let's see... Oh, poor Ark. He's just crying. Oh, yes! Oh, I'm sorry, Spring. I'm sorry. I will never hear the end of this, I bet. What the fuck, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just really blundered. Really freaking blundered, but that was already obvious, and holy crap, dude, this guy hoits. He doesn't have very high speed, but he hoits. 51 damage. Yeah. Not sure who's gonna take that. Well... I could and I will let Lynn take this guy on here. We're just gonna equip the killer bow. And yeah, she should be able to take him out, hopefully. Even if she needs to crit here. And as for this guy... Yeah... Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Take his ass out. Right now, Altus. Yeah, Kenneth, you are no longer among the living. Boosh! Another crit. Very nice. And look at that, they get their color back, and yeah, they smile there. That's a nice touch by the game developers. Oh, and let's have a look at Luce here. Luce! Oh, frack, it weighs even more than the Aureola. Huh. Well, but it does have a lot of crit, but do I really care? I think I'm just gonna drop the Luce. The Luce. Or, well, should I just drop the elixir? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna drop the elixir. It's not the smart thing to do, but I wanna show off the animation there. I think that we're over the worst part here now, so I feel a little bit more relaxed. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna prepare for the Rex spear here. I don't remember what it was called. Rex Musta or something like that. Rex Hasta. Yeah, I think that's right. Right. And Harken... yeah, come up here. We might actually need you to slay this Basilicus varying bastard. And holy crap, dude. Ooh, that's not great. It blocked off. Brandon Reed blocked off the scrub here. Harken, let's see here. Are you man enough? Not really. That's sad. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this mess. But we need to kill him. Yeah, we do. We just gotta go for it. Ooh. Crit, please, Lynn. Please. Ah, frick. I'm probably gonna have to pull somebody up here. Oh yeah, Hector is actually free to do so. Yeah. Okay, here. Just Sarah, come on up. Actually, Sarah needs to strike too. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. Very nice. And she still needs a little bit more weapon expertise. Yeah, I can't forget about that. It would be nice if she hits rank S. That way she can use the Aurora tone there on the final boss and deal bonus damage. That would be very nice. And you know what? Maybe I'll just dance for her here. Yeah, I think I will do that. And there's a good reason for me doing that. Not only for the weapon expertise, but now Hector can also run up and toss the Tomahawk. So yeah, there are multiple things here that's, well, in motion or whatever. Okay, come on, hit S rank. Nope, we're probably gonna need one more. And I mustn't forget that Hector is Hoyt. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be close now. Harken, are you man enough to do this? Yeah, he can't miss, nothing can go wrong here. Yeah, he's gonna hit twice, and there are no skills or anything like that to worry about in this game, so he's gonna be the man to do this. And if I could have used it on Harken, the Basilicus X, I mean, I would have, but yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, Lord Harken, the only remaining hero from Spring Squad. Lowen is dead, Marcus is dead, Isadora is dead. They've all been part of the Grand Spring Squad, but yeah, they all fell, one after another. It's sad, but it's true. And yeah, we're gonna drop the hand axe. I probably should just drop the silver sword, it's probably worth less. Okay, well, this morph is the only one left. We can probably just use Eliwood here, to be honest. Yeah, he can do it. And yeah, is it best not to act here? Did this guy have a bow? I think so, right? Yeah, he sure did. Wow, that's annoying. But here we go. Autos, use the lose. Use the lose. Here we go. Lose time. Lose. Heck yeah, cool animation. Now, Mr. Eliwood. Use the silver sword, let's not break out the Durandal just yet. It has some really nice animation, but yeah. Let's save it for a little bit longer. And holy crap, we're up to 37 minutes. This is gonna be a very long episode, but you know what, it's the final one, so it's fine. And yeah, let's see, now we got Dawn in here. Rex Hasta, yeah, not Rex Masta. Yeah, I mean, look at this! For experience in 21 damage. Oh my god, it's such a good spear. Isadora! She was gonna use this lance. It would have been perfect for her. Oh no. She would have kicked ass. Oh, actually, it's not as bad as I thought. But yeah, we're definitely gonna use the Lance Reaver here, for sure. And I'm also gonna use a pure water here. We have so many that I don't really need to save them for anything. I'm just gonna be very safe here. And Canis used the physic. Actually, was Nils hurt? No, okay. Hector here. He'll Hector up. Yeah, I constantly forget here that Canis can use the physics staff. So yeah, gotta rewire my brain here a little bit. And speaking of Canis, how is he doing level-wise? Okay, he's level 10, almost 11. He's doing better than I thought. Okay, now here, you come here. Have the Brave Bow ready. And who has the Rain Flesh? Yeah, it was Hector there, yeah. Okay, please, Raven, don't you die too. Oh, yeah. Like by a crit or something. Okay, nope. See, this is why we brought the Lance Reavers. I know that Darin is a pretty damn tough foe. Okay, I can't kill him though. That's the only problem here. Yeah, Raven doesn't have enough strength, and the Lance Reaver isn't a very mighty weapon, so... Okay, and here they are. Finally, Jeremy's out again. Jeremy's probably one of the weaker enemies here in the entire room. Like, he has a lot of skill, and he has a decent amount of speed. But, like, yeah, look at his might, it isn't very high. The only really dangerous thing about him is that he heals whenever he strikes you, which can be annoying, granted. Let's see here. You could try and berserk him, but, yeah, probably not gonna do that. Let's see. Yeah, if we use the Brave Bow, on this lady, preferably. Oh my god, dude. We can probably do this. Hold on, wait, hold on. Yeah. Use, feel us mightier. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be awesome. Now, surely we can take his ass out here, or her ass, yeah. If we can just kill Ursula, then that would be nice. Obviously, and we have the Excalibur Tome here. This is a very powerful book if you have a nice Priscilla by now. Or if you bring Urk, I mean, yeah, well, Urk or Pent for that matter. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, should we strike first? 30-30. Yeah, see, if I move on up first with Canis here, then if I miss twice, or if I miss once with Barter, now by sitting here, Canis will reduce Barter's chances of getting crit, but I mean, if he doesn't hit twice, he's probably gonna end up dying either way, so maybe this was a mistake now that I think about it, but yeah. I really hope I'm fine. You know what we could do? I could use Lynn here. You know what, I'm gonna do this. This is a good idea, I think. Yeah. Do some damage here, Lynn. Are we still gonna need 2 hits? And let's see, we can even shoot over here. You know what? I'm probably gonna do that. Or do we need you over here at the Rex Musta? Yeah, I actually need her over at Rex Musta. Okay, here. Shoot. So Zeta is just gonna deal damage here to Darian whilst Raven just tanks, he spanks. Yeah. And yeah, we can heal him if he gets hurt. And a crit would be very nice here. But yeah, once again, Lance Reavers, even though they don't deal very much damage, they are very nice here on the final map. They definitely are. Not a bad idea to bring them, as you can plainly see. Okay. Eliwood no longer has any javelins, that's awesome. And oh yeah, we have this room up here is very dangerous. Yeah, I definitely want Hector to be ready up here with the sword Reaver. Yeah, we're gonna have Linus and Lloyd coming out of there, and now they actually have support. Yeah, we're also gonna have Harkin on standby up here. I mustn't mess around. Now, before we do anything more here, before we use Altos, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this, and if he misses, well, there we go. If he misses, then I'm just gonna use Altos to kill Ursula, but this is better. Now we get some good weapon expertise here on Barter, and, well, some good experience too. And nobody can use this. Well, Altos can. Yeah, actually, I want this for Altos, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna toss away this, no, the longbow, I think. Yeah, the longbow is going. Drop the longbow. Gonna save the tome there. And yeah, there is no way Barter dies here now, right? He's probably gonna get, or well, he's definitely gonna get hit twice, but surely he doesn't kill me. Surely. And we could also use Altos over here, but I'm a little bit spooked. Yeah, I'm a little bit spooked. I don't want to be too close to those boys up there. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this safe. Move over here. Everybody except Priscilla's acted. Okay, so here, let's just do this. Let's randomly buff Eliwood, I guess, with some magic resist. And then we're just gonna hope that nothing bad happens to Barter here now. I really hope he's gonna be fine. Ooh, and Raven, yeah, nice. He's still not gonna get hit here, and a crit for good measure. Very nice. Very freaking nice, Raven. And Lloyd and Boyd here are gonna come out any second now. So I really gotta get rid of these 2 spearmen here. And you know, it's looking bleak for Barter. He's not gonna reach S rank in bows. I seriously don't think so. Yeah, there's too much work. Too much garlic here to be had. Wow, he's so close, dude. He can totally do it. Never mind me. Never mind me. Wait here. Just move down 1 step. Don't be too cocky here. Okay, now, Barter. Wow, dude. Huh, I guess the barrier staff helped out way more than I thought it would. But, okay, you know what? We can just let Barter and Canis freaking fight this guy then. Yeah, this was way safer than I had imagined. But see, now he's gonna heal. That's very annoying. And the what? He only hits me once? How heavy is the rune sword? 6 con. Oh, wow. Dude, he sucks. I'm sorry, but he sucks. Dude, I don't even need the nils down here anymore. Yeah, I seriously don't. We're just gonna fill a smite on Lynn here, and maybe she can run on up and smack Darin there in the face. Although, no. We're gonna use Serra for that, remember? Yeah, remember your training. Please crit. Nice, dude, she always crits when I ask her to. I love her. What the heck, Serra? Very nice. And another level for her troubles. And yeah, now we're just gonna pick her up and run away before Linus and Binus there. Okay, stop saying ridiculous names for them. Yeah, I gotta get her out of here before she dies. Rex has that. Can anybody even use it? I'm thinking, you know, I don't think I have a single horse unit here. Well, I mean, Eliwood could have used it, but he's not at S rank. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop Rex Hasta. We can't use it on anyone, regrettably. And yeah, the Regal Blade here, we might actually give the Regal Blade... Oh my god, look at this guy, he's so freaking dangerous. But we might actually give the Regal Blade to Raven. Oh, you know, once again, if Isadora was alive, I mean, I would 100% have given this to her. She wouldn't even have been weighed down by it. She would have been crazy good with this against the final boss. Jesus. And this guy, yeah, he's really dangerous too. Not as dangerous, but very dangerous. We just gotta try and kill this guy at once here. He's got the Regal Blade. I don't think it deals bonus damage to armored units or anything like that, so I'm gonna do this. Wait, hold on. Okay. Right here. And this is why you bring the Sword Reavers in here. And he's supported up with Serra. They're only at B rank, but okay. He's at 25 defense, he had like 41 damage, right? 42, yeah, I can take it. And Altus, you know, if I had to, he's gonna have to help out here. There really is no ifs or buts about it. And Basilico here. I should try and give this to... well, actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Do this. Trade for the Rain Flesh, I guess. Now he's got that. Actually, do this. Armads. Harkin is gonna trade that over to... Or actually, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right now. This is a little bit messy here, but there we go. To that, she's gonna run on down, because soon they're gonna spawn enemies down here, since I'm taking so damn long. So yeah. And, okay, use this silver sword for this man here. And even if he hits me, that's fine. And how much... Jesus, dude, this is gonna be like an hour-long episode. Holy crap, dude. I might, honestly, I might just want to split it up into 2 here at some point, you know, without saying hi and goodbye or anything like that, you know, having 2 30-minute episodes instead, perhaps. HP skill defense, nice level up there. And, yeah, let's see, the Durandal is on here. Just gonna do that, and, yeah, put Lynn up here. And I really gotta make sure that... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Come on. Oh my god, he could have actually have crit and killed me. Oh, Hector with the Soul Reaver crit! Dude, that was really scary. Jesus. I did not think he would be able to crit me, but, you know, I forgot he's a freaking Swordmaster. Of course he's gonna be able to crit me. Jesus, Lloyd there is one of the scarier guys. Like, he can very easily, well, end your run at this point here. That's really all there is to it. It can really easily take somebody out. And, you know, I'm just gonna ditch the... well, actually, I'm gonna ditch the Sword Reaver. I'm not gonna need it anymore at this point. I've used it. I used it where I needed it to, so to speak. Okay. Whew, but I think we're gonna make it through here. And I think we're gonna be able to... well, fix S rank here for Mr. Bartry. And you know what, let's go for it. If he gets the kill here now, surely he reaches rank, yes. Surely. That was plus 3 weapon XP there, so... And wow, to level 16, 17 for Barter? 16? Strength, speed, defense, magic rest. Holy cow, dude. Very good job, Barter. I very much like to see it. And hold on here now. We were supposed to trade, yeah. Do this, and... Oh, right, they have the Excalibur here. But that's fine. Trade like this, then. What can... Is he not a... Oh, armors can only be wielded by Hector. Ew, okay. Whoops, well, my bad. My freaking bad. Let's do this then. Let's see. Let's see. We have the Excalibur on here. We could just play for barter, and then we need to run on up to Altos and trade. Yeah, that's really all I had to do here. Then this will be fixed. And let's see. Yeah, Let's see. Yeah, we might as well heal with this guy. But with Canis here, I need to get his Flux Tome on him here now for the final part. I don't think he will need to do any fighting, but still, I just want to have it on him for safety reasons. And yeah, let's see. Four Blaze or Excalibur. I think Excalibur is just overall much better. Yeah, 1890 tank crit. 1890 tank crit. Yeah, I mean, it weighs more, but it doesn't really matter against the final boss. It's still gonna be too slow. So I'm gonna go like this on Altus and... Yeah, wait, and let's see. Oh my god, she still needs more weapon skill. But it's fine, she can probably hit this guy. Yeah, please do so. Please crit while you're at it. Wink, wink, Sarah. Wink, wink. Ah, no crit. Okay, well. S-rank? Wow. Dude. She just won't do it. Maybe it really is that... No, she should be able to get to S-rank, right? Maybe I'm starting to think that maybe they just get topped off here before going up to S. I honestly don't remember, huh? I honestly do not remember, you guys. Now, let's see. Freaking Ling. No. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome, to say the least. Maybe I should have kept my sword reaver. You know what? Maybe I should have. What kind of damage can we count on here? 27, 26. Loose. Did you have a lot of crit? You sure did. Okay, let's go with loose here. Okay, loose. I mean, Altus. Crit. Crit this bastard. Damn it. Well. Okay. Harken. Are you interested in exacting some revenge here? Well, you know, if he doesn't miss, he kills him, so... There really is no reason for me not to do this. I'm gonna survive either way, so you know what. But yeah, Linus, he is dangerous, but as you can see, he's just not as dangerous as Lloyd there. Lloyd is much more unpredictable. It's just like, you're just rolling the die. You're either gonna die or survive, you know. He's very annoying. Very freaking annoying guy. And yeah, should I just pop a Fortify, or are we fine? Dude, I am barely taking any damage here, I feel like. Okay, well, we're just gonna sit here, and I believe we have long range. Yeah, we have some long range crap up here, you know, for good measure. And we have this guy with 50 damage, I don't really care about him. Yeah, this is the only annoying dude up here. And yeah, he's probably gonna berserk somebody, but, you know, let's just par for the course here. So... yeah, equip the Basilicus. Actually, wait. Who? Yeah, that's right. I was supposed to do this. Give Arthur here the green flesh. Let's see here. If not that... yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm also gonna do this. In case he reaches S rank with bows, but otherwise he's gonna have to use Basilicus. And yeah, I forget where the R-Meds is. Somebody has it. I'm gonna figure out in a bit here, dear viewers. And what the heck? Berserk's Priscilla. That's actually completely fine. She doesn't even hold a weapon, you know. Holy crap, dude. I am very happy it's not same turn. Acting God share. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm probably just gonna use Barter for this. Yeah. He's not necessary up there for Mr. Nurgle. Yeah, he can just deal with this guy here. And that was very nice, Barter. Very, very nice. And then, yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this, honestly. Use Nils, boost Barter up, shoot again. Hopefully we can reach rank S. And speaking of... well, speaking of rank S, speaking of my dudes here... where is my... Well, there's the Armads. But where is my Flux Tome? I have misplaced my Flux Tome. There it is. Harken, of all people, holds it. Okay, well, that's no problem. Let's see... Yeah, let's just do that. Then, gonna run down here. Actually, no. Don't waste your movement here. Give the Flux to Canis for the Berserk. I'm not gonna use it, I don't think. And then I'm just gonna run on up here. Now, can take the Armads back as such. Be like that. The Regal Blade is probably gonna go to, well, actually, yeah, Lyn. Lyn is the only one that can wield it. I was gonna say Harken, but yeah, no. Harken can't. Sad to say, but wait, what the heck? Does she not have S rank in Swords? Oh wow, dude. Whoops. Well, you know, I really only have one character to give it to then. Mr. Raven of the Fernando squad is gonna wield the mighty Regal Blade. Very nice. And yeah, this guy is just gonna pester us here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over all my stuff here now. Harkin looks fine. This guy looks fine. He looks fine. Raven looks fine. Forblaze doesn't really matter here. Durandal is fine. He's fine. Lyn, she's fine. Hector is fine. Yeah, Armad's kind of sucks at him, but once again, 18 weight. He's okay. Well, he's still gonna be able to strike the last boss twice, so you know what? Then it's all good. Altus is fine. We just gotta make sure we get to S rank there with Sarah if she even can. Yeah, okay, that's what I gotta focus on right now. I gotta get her up here and strike at this guy here. And yeah, as you can see, we have a bunch of druids spawning in here now. Nosferatu and Nosferatu. Okay, I was afraid there would be Lunatomes, but no, they took pity on us here. Very nice. And nobody's hurt, right? Just gonna check. Nope, nobody's hurt. Okay, Altus, you take the helm. And now we just gotta kick some butt here. Let's see. Donk and nice donk. Dude, Barter is doing some crazy work here. Like, yeah, I'm talking too much. And yeah, see, okay, as I thought, I'm probably gonna get blocked here at A rank. Yeah, I honestly forgot about that. That's really sad. Okay, so I won't be able to use the Reinflesh, but it makes sense that I'm blocked. He's a freaking warrior. He shouldn't be able to use the legendary bow here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be happy with the Basilico there on him. Sad to say, but it is what it is. And is Nils fine here? He is pretty tanky. 9, yeah, he's safe. 9, yeah, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, shoot. Shoot! And we're up to an hour. Holy crap, dude. Holy freaking crap. I'm just gonna keep on going here for a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Jesus, yeah. This took way longer than I thought, but soon I'm gonna have to relax my voice. Like, speaking for an hour on end, it is definitely taking a toll here on me. It might sound wimpy, but, you know, it is what it is. And they're gonna keep on going for Priscilla. I guess they want her to use the Berserker staff on my units or something. Something like that. Fimmelwinter. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this ultra safe. The ultra safe way. First of all, Restore. And then I'm just gonna barrier up. Well, actually, he doesn't need it, right? They had about 30. Actually, no, okay. Here. Once again, be safe about it. And Harken, where you at? Where my barrier staff at? Give it back. I need it. Do that. Thank you. Oof. Oop. Or should I buff up Raven and run in with the hand axe? Can he survive that? Probably can't, right? Nah, no. That's a bad idea. That is a royally bad idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay. Here, Barter. Use the Bravo, kick his ass then. I'm just gonna run on up here with little Nils and... yeah, Canis too, I suppose. Yeah, run up, and turn, and I'm just gonna wait out the Berserk staff here, I think. And yeah, obviously we're gonna take out the Nosferatus now that they're down here. This map is just about playing, well, safe, and I've done really well, you know, with the exception of Isadora there in the beginning. I was just a little bit too cocky, and you know, I don't know what to say, I just messed up. I really wish I hadn't killed her in that particular fashion. That was just really lame. But, you know, I messed up. Shit happens. But, once again, I'm very sorry, Spring 1899. I killed your girl. Your Goyle. Yeah, she shouldn't have died there. But it happened. And yeah, this here is a little bit silly by me buffing up Eliwood here, but yeah, I want some experience on him. I think he can one-shot these guys with the Durandal. Let's see here, if I'm right. He better be able to. Yeah, okay, maybe with the silver. Nope, okay, use the Durandal. Don't want any hiccups here. And... boosh! I love this sword here. It's a little bit too long. It looks a little bit ridiculous, like, for how small Eliwood is, but it looks cool all the same. Oh yeah, let's see here. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Another fine level up here for our lord. Our lord? And... no, there are no more long tomes here, right? With the exception of this guy, yeah. But this is an Eclipse guy. That's not so bad. Here, Raven. Yeah, we're just gonna try out the Regal Blade, I guess. But, okay, here. Use the longbow. That's why. This is why I have it. After all, yeah, the longbow can actually be pretty damn useful here on the final map, like for all the smaller guys, you know. At least if you have decent archers. But yeah, it's probably not a good idea to bring snipers in here. I mean, you can definitely do it. I've done so in the past. I've definitely brought Rebecca and what's his face, the nomadic trooper there. The Sakan unit. What the heck is his name? Lynn's friend. Yeah, I forget his name, dude. Shin and Sue had much more. Well, they were much more memorable back in Final Fantasy 6. I always forget this guy's name here in this game. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. Oh well, okay, whatever. Let's just keep on going. And you know what, I would like to take some more experience here on this guy too. Dude, I can't one-shot. Okay, so at the very least, I'm happy we have the Brave Axe still on us here. Yeah, Brave weapons are some of the best weapons in the game for taking out these Nosferatu guys or other heavy-duty tome guys, yeah. Very, very nice stuff. And yeah, I think we're just gonna keep on going here until I beat Nurgle. And then we're gonna make a... well... yeah, I'm probably gonna need to make a little break here, and then I'll just keep on going, you know? But yeah, my throat is really starting to... oh my goodness, did I just kill Priscilla? Dude. Oh my god, okay. It's like, oh, it's just a mage up there, and Priscilla shouldn't die, right? But I keep forgetting, she's super slow, you can't just send her up like that. Holy heck, my man, I almost killed her. Oh, yeah, but she survived. She survived indeed. Okay, so here, running up, and maybe I don't even need to run with everybody. Let's see here. First of all, Mr. Otus, can you fight this guy? No, dude, he's got a dark term. Use this. Yeah, see, this isn't even any problem. Like, Otus is just kicking Nurgle's ass. It's kind of weird how he had problems with him outside there earlier. Oh, Nurgle! Hey, Otus, take a good look at me. Look at me, disgusting eye. Oh, ready. Oh, sorry, useless. As an old friend, I will fulfill my duty and slay you. Imagine if he gets a 2% crit here, but he didn't. And by the way, I love the Aurora animation here. Yeah, it's the exact same deal as back in Fire Emblem 6, but yeah, it's such a beautiful animation. And the Eroshigal is pretty cool too. Not as cool, but pretty cool. Now, Fröken Lynn, perhaps? Actually, Raven, yeah, Raven is close to leveling up. Maybe Raven can kick this guy's ass. He can't quite kick it, but he can deal some good damage. Here, I'm just gonna do this. And actually, I shouldn't have just waited with her there. But yeah, if I put him here, yeah. You know, if he wants to fight Raven, you know, go ahead. And, oh, I was gonna say, I hope I'm at full health here. Oh, sorry, I had to cough there. Okay, Harken, why don't you take this guy out? Please crit, thank you. Yeah, it's just so sad how Harken is now... Yeah, he's just here as a... he's just here on guard duty now. Like, he doesn't have enough weapon skill to use the Regal Blade or anything of value. He's just gonna be around here to assist my healers, like, you know, taking out the weaker soldiers on the field. That's basically what he's been degraded to now. Without Fröken Isadora there, he's terribly weakened. He's still good, but, you know, my plan was for her to equip a solid Dragon Slayer weapon, such as the Rex Hasta there, or the Regal Blade, and then she could have, she could have been instrumental there in the final fight against the, final boss. This is not truly the final boss. This is just the prelude to the real final boss here, Nurgle. Let's see. Be prepared, Raven. You are to be witness to a power that overwhelms all. And I must say, I really like Nurgle's outfit here. He looks quite sick. And imagine if Raven crits now. Oh, that would have been kind of funny if another, you know, hero/sword type character took the final killing blow here. Like back in Mystery of the Emblem, I believe Nabarl, which Fernando picked, took the final kill there on the final boss, I think. Or maybe that was when after I loaded the save state there and I wanted to check out the whole maiden thing there. Yeah, there was something I was doing there, I don't exactly remember. But yeah, he did some good damage, but not quite enough. We should get the kill. I also think Hector should do it. Let's see. Well, he's very likely to be able to. Okay. Here. Lynn, can you... Nope, she's too weak. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's go with Eliwood then. He doesn't kill, but... You know, he doesn't die either. Yeah, let's do it. Nurgle! Ah, so you're here, Eliwood. I thought losing Ninian might distract you. Have you forgotten her so quickly? How heartless. I haven't forgotten her. I'll never forget. It was my mistake that killed Ninian. Because of that, I will fight. I will not run away and hide in sorrow. I'm going to put on and fight and end all of this. Smack. And please miss. Ouch. Yeah, but no matter, I'm just gonna end Nurgle here now. I gotta make sure he dies, even if I have to use Altus to finish his sorry ass off. And you know what, maybe we will give this to... you know what, I'm gonna give this to Raven. Here we go. Honk. Yeah, Fernando's unit got the honor yet again. But I think I'm gonna make a save state here now, and yeah, you know, call me a cheater if you want, but I just want to make a save state here, and so that I can walk away from the computer here, in case something happens, you know, if the power or whatever goes out. I just want to have a save state, and I'm gonna take a break and come back in like half an hour, and we're gonna finish off this chapter here. And holy crap, dude, this has been going on for an hour and 10 minutes. This is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be something else, a beast of a video to edit and split up into parts. I thought I was gonna be able to do all of this in one like 40-50 minute long video, but no, that is just not the case. Okay, but I'll see you guys in a bit.